What is going on? Finishing up a customer's Curado E7 that he bought off eBay or off somebody off Facebook maybe. Had some issues on it. Took it apart, cleaned it, replaced the pinion bearing because it was rusted, soaked everything. Got it back to factory, better than factory working order, and now I am replacing the spool bearings on it. This reel only uses the two side plate tension knob. This is probably one of the best Curados they've ever made. I would say the E series and the OG CU200s. But the E series is awesome. They still demand pretty high price from guys selling them in new condition or even used condition. Just a great reel overall. But I'm going to replace the bearings, side plate here, and then the tension knob over there. Not too bad. You only need the two. You don't need any really special tools. I think this is like reel number 4 in my bearing install videos. I'm just trying to go through different brands, different styles, popular reels. I'm going to do 1 drop of oil per. And that's plenty. Take my tweezers here. Pull this clip out. Swap the bearing. Put the retaining clip back in. That one's good to go. And then the tension knob one's pretty easy as well. It's got the spring retainer, which should just pull the bearing out. Do a quick clean on the surrounding, put a little oil, put the bearing back in, put the spring back in. Should be good to go on that. Again, with the metal brake rings, I like to just put a little bit of oil on them. Just a hair, not a ton. Old bearings over there. Next up is, I gotta put the drag star on. Make sure that's seated down perfectly so the handle can go back on. Handle nut. Tension it back up so it's nice and snug. Oh yeah, it's much better now with that new bearing in it. Let me wipe that off. Just to see if it works. Little loose. A little bit better there. That is the Curado 200. This one's also missing a pin brake. The other thing you gotta make sure is these pins aren't loose, because over time this ring can crack or these pins can come loose from glue or whatever they have on there. So Like to push them in. Get the ring cleaned up. Put a little oil. A little more grease there. Should be good to go. But that is the Curado 200E7 bearing install. Probably one of the more popular, sought after Curados that they have ever made. Awesome little reel, power reel, great little reel. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Post down below if you want to see any specific reels. If I get them in, I'll drop some bearings in them and see what I can do. But other than that, guys, have a good one, and post below, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll talk to you later.